Hi guys, please first of all don't mind the way I look. I literally just landed back from Ahmedabad. I had a shoot there which went amazing. So I was just about to do my night care skincare routine which I've been following for I guess I want to say about 2 to 3 weeks now. So I wanted to share it with you guys as well. I've been using all products by Kaya. Now Kaya is already pretty famous with all of their labs and treatments that they do, but they also have like a nice range of products for hair, for skin, for everything. So a while back I ordered this blemish control formula from Nykaa. It says it reduces, acne marks in 2 weeks, and I really want to try it out because a lot of you guys always ask me about acne marks and skincare routine to follow to just get rid of them quickly and easily and all of that stuff. And then when I ordered this one, a lot of you guys commented and sent me Snapchat because I have shown this on my Snapchat I think once or twice, that they also have like a complete range. So I went ahead and saw the range. So in the range you get like a purifying cleanser, then you get a serum, then you have the blemish control formula, then you have the Nourisher, and then you also have this acne purifying spot corrector, which is kind of my favorite thing out of this range. But yes, I will be showing you step by step and talking about the product one by one. Before going into this video, I would like to say that they are currently like just for today, I believe just for today on a 20% off. So I will have links for you guys in the bottom bar. Those are not affiliate links. I'm not earning anything out of it, and I'm just gonna like remove this face because I am tired, like really tired. So the first product in this regime is the purifying cleanser. This is what it looks like. It's a very gel-like consistency. It's clear gel-like consistency. It doesn't foam up a lot, but it sort of like clarifies your skin a lot. This has salicylic acid in it. That's what it says, which is very good for people who have acne-prone skin like me especially. So it just dries out your acne, but it doesn't dry out your skin that much because it also has like nourishing components to it. So you get about 100 ml of product for 390 rupees. As I've always said, and I will say, your skin is an investment. You have to invest in it for it to show results. So this is that sort of a face wash. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead, wash my face with this, remove this makeup, and then just go ahead with all of the other products. So give me a second, I'll just be back with the power of editing. So I washed my face just with this cleanser and nothing else. I'm sorry, it's kind of dirty because my hands had foundation on them. So yeah, I washed it just with this cleanser, no wet wipe, no makeup remover, nothing. And my skin feels so clean and it doesn't feel dry. It feels actually pretty soft and nourished. And trust me when I say this, I did my makeup thrice over today. So yeah, it removed all traces of makeup, which is something I really like. Only just my mascara is left, but that's fine. I understand completely, like not all cleansers take off mascara. Like actually none of the cleansers take off mascara. But yes, it's a very nice face wash, especially for people who have very oily skin, because salicylic acid actually balances your skin out as well. So the next step in this skincare regime by Kaya is to apply the serum. This is the Comedone Control Serum. So this is supposed to clear out your blackheads visibly in 2 weeks. Now if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know that my nose is pretty blackhead prone, and you can probably see them in close-ups as well. I never edit them out because I feel like it's something that probably everyone has. I've seen so many people who have like blackheads on their nose, and it's completely fine. It's not something to be ashamed of or anything of that sort. But yes, we're just keeping it real here. So this retails for 990 rupees for 30 ml, which I know is kind of expensive, but again, investment in your skin. So I'll just show you the packaging. I just like to keep everything in the boxes, like no matter how old or new it is. Also, if I haven't already mentioned, all of the products have like different fragrances. They don't have like similar fragrances. They have different fragrances. So this is what the serum looks like. It comes in this white packaging, and you can't really tell when it's finished off because it's a opaque packaging. This is not the serum itself. The serum is clear. I'll just show to you guys. So the serum looks like this. It's translucent jelly kind of a serum, and you just need about 2 pumps. The pumps are small, so that's why you need 2 pumps. I just like to warm it up between my fingers and then just go on my nose. So this one actually smells, you can tell that it's been formulated like in a chemical way. This is not the most pleasant fragrance, to be honest, but I have been using it on just my nose area and on my upper lip and chin area because that's where I tend to get the most amount of blackheads, like personally. So I've been using it there, and my blackheads have reduced. Obviously I do extract them once in a while, but I have to extract them less. I used to extract my blackheads almost like every week because my blackhead situation is really bad, but I haven't extracted my blackheads in about 2 weeks now, and my skin still feels fine. It doesn't feel like I have to extract them right now. So that's a good sign. I generally get blackheads right here, like big blackheads, like the ones that you just like put your tool on and they like pop out. which is kind of gross. I'm sorry for the TMI. So I just like to rub this in my skin so that it actually goes inside. It's kind of a sticky formulation, so it kind of sticks to your skin, which is a good thing. So for the next step, we have the Blemish Control formula, which is the original product that I bought because I do have acne issues. Like, I deal with acne, I have scars and everything. So if you've been following me for a while, you would know that even though I'm getting pimples, none of them are leaving any scars except this one, which I got on my upper lip, which was really nasty. Like, it was so huge, I can't even tell you guys, and it was so painful, like so painful. But I got a couple of pimples on my forehead and on my chin, but they haven't been leaving any scars. So this is what I have been using. So again, the packaging of this is like completely same to the serum, but this is what it looks like. Again, it comes in this white jar and this retails for 1190 rupees. So yes, it is an expensive product, but it is a white cream like this. This is what it looks like. So I like to take about 3 pumps because again the pumps are small, and then again just warm it up between my fingers, and this time I like to go on the areas where I have acne scars, which are generally my cheeks. So my cheeks were earlier covered with acne scars, so I just like rub this in there, and then on my chin as well where I have some acne scars, on my upper lip because that's where I have an acne scar right now. And also I go on my forehead to reduce any minute scarring which isn't visible to the human eye but is visible to 30x zoom in camera lens as well as mirror, which I have in my place, which scares the shit out of me every time I see it. So I have like wrapped it up and kept it somewhere where I cannot see it. So yes, I just apply it there. The serum that you have applied earlier is sort of semi-drying. I wouldn't say it's not drying, and especially because I'm a dry skin type. If you're an oily skin type, you would love it because it will control your oils, but for me it's slightly drying. So the next step comes in very handy, which is the Purifying Nourisher. So this is hypoallergenic, and it says it is with almond oil and rose extract, which is meant for oily and combination skin. The reason why I use this is because my serum applied area becomes slightly dry whenever I use the serum, but it also helps with my blackheads. It's kind of like adjustment situation over here, and that's where the Nourisher comes into play. But you have to let the serum as well as the anti-blemish control formula just stay on your skin for about a couple of seconds so that they get absorbed into your skin. This is a full blown out one brand tutorial that I'm showing you guys. Obviously you can choose a couple of products that will suit your skin type, like if you're looking just for acne control or if you're looking just for blackhead control, then you can go for the targeted areas. You don't need to like get everything at once. So yes, next time I'm going to be using the Purifying Nourisher. This is what it looks like. It's a very jelly sort of a consistency, and the fragrance of this is kind of like a hybrid between green apples and peaches, if that makes sense to you guys. So this is like 50 ml product and it retails for 680 rupees. So what I'm going to do is just rub it between my fingers and then just go all over my face. This is a normal moisturizer. It's very lightweight, it's not heavy, so it's great for the upcoming summer season, and as it says, it's great for oily skin types, oily and combination skin types. So it's not as heavy as of a Nourisher. So if you come from an extremely dry skin type, you'll probably not be the best person for this Nourisher. But because summers are around the corner, I'm all about the light moisturization. In winters, I need my heavy moisturization, but in summers, just give me a light moisturizer and I'm done. I'm set for a lifetime. So yes, that is the Purifying Nourisher. I just like to pack it into my skin so that it just goes inside. And now comes my favorite part, that is the Purifying Spot Corrector. Now this is the order in which that they have told you to use the product. So yes, the last step is to use the Purifying Spot Corrector. Now this is meant for any upcoming pimples or pimples you already have. So as I was saying, I had this massive pimple on my upper lip. So they kind of like tell you to use it twice a day maximum, not more than that. So I noticed with my pimple, like right here, it took me about 3 days with twice a day application to bring it down, which is a very good result given the fact that this was huge. It was humongous. I'm not even kidding you guys. The size of this was more than Jupiter or Saturn. Like, it was just humongous. So it comes in this very convenient lip gloss sort of a jar. So you just go ahead with it and apply it like that. No halabaloo, nothing. So I'm currently developing a pimple on my chin, so I'll just apply it on the chin. Please don't mind, I don't have a mirror in front of me. So it kind of stings for about 10-20 seconds, so it feels like it's kind of like poking into your skin, but that's how you know it's exactly working, and just calming down your pimple and suppressing it and just like getting rid of any pus or anything that's inside you. That's gross, Shreya. Why did you need to say the word? I'm kind of gross. So yes, that's my favorite part, because if you use it twice a day and it can bring a humongous pimple down. So if you just have like a normal pimple, like I had a normal pimple here and it was just developing, like I could feel it coming through. I applied on top of it and it like never came out. So that's the best thing ever. So yeah, I really love this. Like this has become quickly one of my favorites, and you can see how much of it I've already used, because as soon as I feel like a pimple is gonna come through, I just like apply it. Because the earlier gels that I was using, they can't be applied underneath your makeup, or you can't apply it in daytime because they form like a layer. So you have to apply it only at night time. But with this one, because it's so thin, so liquidy, you can literally apply it anywhere, anytime, and no one would ever know that you've applied a pimple reduction product. So yes, those were all of the products from the Kaya Acne Free range. I have also ordered the Kaya sunscreen and a couple of other products, because I've been trying out a lot of new skincare, if you guys know. So let me know if there's something that interests you, if you want to see in skincare. I would love to do it for you guys. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. That was my one brand skincare routine for Kaya, as well as sort of like a mini review and everything of that sort. Do not forget to check out all of my other videos on skincare and other one brand tutorials on skincare, and also my social media for daily updates with what I'm doing, if that's what you want to know in life. So yeah, and I will see you guys super soon. Till then, take care. Bye.